Absolut Empire's Ball is back for its 5th season as the largest house-based drag competition in the country. And we are absolutely excited to be joined by 2 of the hosts, Ivory Towers.
Hello.
And Helena Poison.
Hi.
And the season 4 winner, Dulce.
Hello, hello.
Great to have you all here. I am so...
Thanks for having us. Good morning, Hamilton.
Dulce, so underdressed.
You didn't get the memo, that's okay. We'll forgive you.
Yeah.
Next time.
This is my work clothes, yeah. But these are your work clothes, too.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me about this. It's the 5th season, but it's not like a season like we think of a TV show.
Correct.
This is a season like a theater season, almost, right? So
kind of. It's definitely a different kind of contest or competition. It's presented by Scarlett Bobo from Canada's Drag Race Season 1, who we love, and Absolut Vodka is sponsoring it. It's more of like drag houses, like in say Drag Race, they compete singularly, when Empire's Ball is like more drag family, or like friends that want to put together a big show, and it's groups versus groups. So they do like solo numbers, they do group numbers, and they kind of work together as a drag family. That's what makes it kind of like original and different. Okay,
so what made you the winner then? Like, were you part of a group? What did your group do?
House, House of Injustice, won season 4. So it was a collective of different parts of Ontario, really, from Ottawa all the way to London, just like different parts. And we just got together, we wanted to compete. We saw the previous seasons, we're like, this sounds like such an amazing opportunity to not only grow like as performers, but as like queer people just in general, getting to as a community, really the inclusivity. A lot of my people on my team were POCs, plus size, Absolut Empire's Ball is all about inclusion and just having a little bit about like every part of the rainbow, and you really get that sense of family, which is something a lot of queer people need, for sure.
And once you got there, did you feel like, okay, I can just do whatever I want? Because it's a safe space.
Yes.
Yeah, of course. I really felt like I could do whatever. Like you mentioned before, I could present myself the way I wanted, oftentimes like as a BIPOC, like plus size like person, I don't always find myself fitting in or anything, but with Absolut Empire's Ball, they were so welcoming, regardless of anything, and I think drag really transcends any like size or race. It really just allows you to like be yourself, and it gives you a platform. And and now I'm here.
Yes,
so it really is amazing, yes.
And Helena, the audience really feeds off that too.
Absolutely, absolutely. I think the drag audiences are hungry for diversity. They're hungry for something new, something they can't see on television, and I think Absolut Empire's Ball really provides that for them, because we are open to all types of drag, all genders of drag, any kind of drag art form expression, burlesque, anything can be, any type of performer can compete in Empire's Ball.
Right. Do you find that you get a lot of people who are maybe like trying it out for the first time? Or is that not that level yet?
No, it's any level of experience, but a lot of people are starting out. They want to do something other than open stages, so they want to enter something bigger with more, exposure. And so, I mean, it doesn't matter how good you are or how bad you are.
Absolutely. We've had houses.
You can compete. There's houses that have never performed before.
Yeah, this is their first times in drag. They just met each other and they're competing. And there's houses of queens and performers who have been doing this for like 10, 8, 5 years, who are more established in season 2 are competing as well.
And I guess the fact that you're doing it as a house, there's a strength in numbers, right? Like you've got like a buddy system kind of thing.
Yeah, it's a very stressful situation, like pageants, when you do it by yourself, but this is like a family, oriented thing. It's just so comfortable.
Are so ingrained into the queer community in general, especially it has a huge history in ballroom and drag culture as well. So the fact that they're competing as teams also brings that history to the new generation of drag fans as well.
Yeah, sure. Competitions alone are like already super hard and they'll let you grow as a person, but I think doing it with like a house like I did and stuff, like you get to learn from each house member as well, take different aspects, and overall at the end you like end up improving. And that's such an amazing factor.
Yeah, we've got about a minute left, but so things really get started. It's next week in Toronto, right?
Yes, you're really good at dates.
Yes,
Go ahead.
this coming Wednesday, March 6th and 7th, we are having our preliminary rounds. So we will have 2 nights with multiple houses competing each night to move on to the semifinals, and that is at the Drake Underground. We have our semifinals on April 4th, and we have our finale on May 9th.
You are very good at dates. Okay, we'll get all that up on our website, chch.com/morninglive. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.